Well, how's it going today? So, I'm going to try a cold start. As you can see, there is a little bit of snow melting. It is 25 degrees out. And it's considerably warmer than it's been the last couple weeks. We've lost some snow a week ago, got some back. And I'm not going to do any 0 or 5 below cold starts. I value my motors in these cars and trucks more than that. If they've been sitting, let's not start one that's real cold out. There's somebody going by. Okay, this is the 67 Ford Fairlane 500. It was a 5.8. I've done some videos on this. Put a 69 timing chain cover water pump back on it with the eccentric in it for the fuel pump, so I can put a manual fuel pump back on it. I did this a few years ago on this motor. This motor was basically a 57,000, 60,000 mile motor that was in a Bronco that got rolled over. So I took the motor out of the Bronco, base bearings, odds and ends of stuff I put in it, a little bit of a cam, new torque converter, that kind of stuff, pulleys. Still working on the pulleys on this. Had trouble finding pulleys that would work with all the attachments that were still 67 and the newer style pulleys. Probably going to put electric fan on it. It doesn't heat up at all or anything, but I don't know. I think I'd go to a little bit bigger radiator for this. It had a 289 in it, and so that's where I am. Battery's in there and hooked up. I believe. Never unhooked it. Yeah, she's still hooked up. Let's see, got some oil. Full of oil, right on the full mark. It's a good little motor. Don't use any oil at all. Everything else looks good. Of course, this will be a cold start, dry start, because it is an Edelbrock carburetor on it, and it's been sitting, so all the gases come back out of the carburetor. Probably the bowl on the carburetor is drier than a bowl. So let me see if I can find a set of keys. Hopefully I've got the keys with me. Yeah, here's a key to that one. So let me see where I can. If I should just carry you along or set you up. I don't know. What should I do with you guys today? Well, I'll just bring you with me. What the heck? Oh, good sign. Interior lights come on. I usually take the batteries off these, but I didn't. So, of course, it's going to crank over. There. I got a battery. That's a good thing. So it's going to crank over a few times just to fill the bowl. No need of pumping it or anything because there's no gas in the carburetor at this point. So let's just spin it over. Watch our oil pressure. And 68 pounds of oil pressure. Now we should have a little gas. Should come along anytime. There is no choke on this car. 600 CFM, Edelbrock, no choke. So she pumped her own gas up and got herself running without a choke. Probably won't stay running on its own. turn that shift light up a little bit. You can enter around $3,000. This is the car we pulled out of a barn. We really got to do some work to it. It's not horrible shape. Underneath is spotless. The vinyl roof is in rough shape and the metal underneath it, so I've got to address that. Originally a Florida car. Sat in a barn here for 33 years till my son found it when they were getting ready to tear the barn down. I went down, made a deal and bought it. See the 289 badges. The only kind of motor or block I had around that was decent was that one out of the Bronco. So I don't know if you can hear her or not, but she's running pretty good. So I know a lot of guys do cold start. I don't know, 50-50 really. It's not really fair if I start one of these motors down around 10 degrees. I started one last year, it was like 25, about the same. I think it was this car actually. And I cranked it off, but it was in the garage, there's no wind or anything touching it. So there we go. Got a little bit of a skip, and I'm not sure why. Well, that boom means we don't have enough fuel coming to us. I'm assuming I'm a little low on gas. Okay. Right on cue, don't run out of gas. Have a good day. Thanks.